Hey yo YouTube, MusicMan1310 here, and I'm going to start up a new series called the Call of Duty Wishlist. What's going to happen is that this wishlist is pretty much something that I want to see in the next Call of Duty game, and I'm doing it at roughly this time because at roughly this time we get some information about what's going on with the next Call of Duty title. Now I say some, that doesn't mean that we have a whole lot of information, but you never really know. Now, I'm not sure how it's going to work when the weapons are actually announced, but for now, this is what I would like to see. I'm starting off with the assault rifle, and I'm going to start with the one, the only, the myth, the legend, my baby, my love, my life, the AK variant. I had to use all those adjectives because I just love this weapon to death. So, pretty much what I want to see out of this AK variant for the AR version, spoiler, is that I want it to be a 3 to 5 shot to kill. Now, I'm not going to go over any huge numbers now. I'm not going to say that I want this to deal, what was it, 36 points of damage up close and then drop off to 24 at a range. No, this is not going to be anything like in depth. It's just a wish list on what I want to do. I couldn't care less about damage numbers. I just really only pay attention to the amount of shots it takes to kill. Now, for the 3-shot kill range, I want it to end at roughly 6 meters. Now, 6 meters is pretty short when you think about it. That's like roughly when the 1-shot kill of a shotgun dies off. So, it's pretty short for there. So, that way it just doesn't seem like it's going to be overpowered as much like Ghost was. The 5-shot kill range, I want it to be starting at roughly 30 meters. That's an extreme case for long distance because when you normally look at people, the longest that you'll see is roughly 25 to 27 meters, somewhere around there. And I'm basing this off of the last dummy target at the end of the firing range. I'll show a little clip right here. You're going to see that pretty much 27 is about this far away, and that's pretty long, so I wanted to go longer than that. Anyways, the hip fire radius, I want it to be AR average simply because it's going to be an assault rifle, so there's nothing really wrong with the hip fire spread of an assault rifle currently. I kind of wanted to stay like that. Magazine size is going to be 30. I'm saying is going to be 30 because I have not heard of an AK-47 or AK-12 or AN-94 or whatever AK variant that has more than 30 rounds in the magazine. Recoil pattern, I wanted to have a low recoil pattern. What they did with the AN-94 and the AK-12s the past 3 Call of Duty titles, that recoil pattern is fine. That's perfectly fine for me. I'm happy with that recoil pattern. It just makes the gun feel good, and that's why it's my bae. So now comes the fun part, the rate of fire. I believe Advanced Warfare has the rate of fire at like 760 RPM, somewhere around there. And if you don't know what RPM stands for, that's rounds per minute. And with this AK variant, I wanted to go at roughly 750 RPMs. To me, that just sounds like a safe number. So 750 is pretty good in my book. Now, one thing that I do want to make sure that pretty much gets thrown across the board right here is that this is not going to be the end-all, be-all for the AK. Of course, Treyarch is going to do some things different. Like, it might still be a 4 to 5-shot kill because of Advanced Warfare and how that worked out so well. But overall, this is what I would like to see. Personally, I'm getting tired of 4-shot kills in Advanced Warfare, but it's what I have to work with for now. So that's why I decided to have it a 3-shot kill. Now, another thing, this is more regarding this series. This is going to be a daily series. And what I mean by daily is that every day I'm going to have another variant that I would like to see. Currently, I'm still making the list, but I'm hoping that I'll get more weapons in there as I come up with them. Because right now, I have a lot of weapons that I need to record. It's going to keep me busy for a few days. But anyways, that's going to be it for the AK Assault Rifle variant that I would like to see for the next Call of Duty title. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more. I do have a Twitter, it'll be in the description below. Before I sign myself out officially, I would like to say that if you want to see the previous episode, hey, this is episode 1, so blah, 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 blah. But feel free to join in tomorrow at roughly 3 o'clock Eastern for the FAMAS variant that I would like to see. MusicMan1310 signing out. Peace.